Hey everyone, Diva here with a new, I guess it's more of an unboxing rather than a review, although I'll try to kind of give my 2 cents about what's included in this brand new packet given to us by the good old folks over at Best Buy. And it is the Deadpool 2-year anniversary fun pack, aka a brand new steelbook containing the film in 4K, Blu-ray, and digital formats, along with various other little goodies that only Deadpool would come up with. And I saw this while I was at work, and I knew that I needed to pick it up, especially because I did miss on a couple of steelbooks to release for the movie initially, back when it first came out in 2016, and only Deadpool, and then maybe Couples, will celebrate 2 years as an anniversary. And so they released this in honor of the upcoming Deadpool 2, and I gotta be honest, it attracted me so much, just like Deadpool has a tendency to do with so many people around him, and I picked it up. And you know how much of a stickler I am for steelbooks, and Deadpool was my favorite movie of that year, 2016, so I knew I had to pick it up, especially with the inclusion of 4K after finally setting up my brand new 4K TV. You can't really see it over here, but now I got more 4K content, so all that's left is to get the player. I don't know, I'm still at a crossroads for the player because I'm trying to decide if I should just get an individual player or if I should get myself an Xbox One X and have that be my 4K player. And it's tough because there's hardly much that I play on my Xbox except the exclusives. And I want to play Sony's exclusives in 4K, but the PlayStation 4 Pro does not do native 4K for 4K movies and TV shows and streaming such as this. It's something that that would be awesome if Sony were to come forward this E3 and be like, hey, we're adding 4K support, like native 4K support to the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I'm there. I'll save up and I'll get it by the end of this year before Red Dead 2 comes out. So let's get to unboxing this bad boy here. You can see the art kind of sort of right here, kind of covered up by some of these stickers proclaiming that this is the best threesome ever with 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital. A limited edition steelbook brought to us by Best Buy, and then a little sneak preview of what's going to come inside included, as well as a voucher for $8 towards a Deadpool 2 ticket. I really wish I would have known that prior to purchasing my IMAX tickets, but hey, if the movie's just that good, maybe I'll go check it out a second time and I'll use that. So there you go. And there's really not much more that I can kind of get to until I crack it open, except for a slight little breakdown of what's included and credits. So let's get right down to it. And then at the top right there it says Deadpool. Right there. And that's really about it. So let's crack it open. I'm going to try to use my nails. I don't think it's going to work because I'm a habitual nail biter. Actually, no. Hold on. I got it. I was going to use my keys, but I guess I got it. I think. I kind of cracked it open. There we go. Alright. Definitely want to be careful because I actually like some of these stickers. So what I might end up doing is... come on. There we go. What I might end up doing is just removing the stickers from the cellophane and putting them on. Especially the threesome sticker. I definitely want to keep the threesome sticker. My mom's probably on the other side of the door be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Alright, so... let me at least try to get the bottom open and then just slide it out. Because if anybody's got a great pull-out game, it's Deadpool. So let's just pull this out. There we go. Oh, okay, it's inside. Alright. Cool. I don't have to ruin the sticker. So the only stickers here are my pickup slip right there. The little sticker about what comes included. And this sticker I actually do have to keep because on the back is the code to go to Fandango and get my Deadpool 2 ticket. So I'm actually definitely keeping that. It's a good thing I didn't tarnish it. Move the little pieces here, and then we have the Deadpool 2 steelbook. On the top right here, though, we have a little piece here that kind of comes off. It's kind of glued to the steelbook with adhesive right there. So at the top we have that little thing that I showed you before, as well as a little proclaimer, the little speech bubble, which I really like. And then again, a little breakdown of what comes included, which is of course the full 4K Ultra HD, which mostly comes with the movie and the 4K resolution with HDR, wide color spectrum, immersive audio, yada yada yada, as well as some commentaries. It looks like the extras are it for the 4K, which is just the commentaries. The Blu-ray, however, has Deadpool in high definition, more commentaries, and then the gag reel you've probably seen a dozen times on YouTube, deleted and extended scenes, concept art, gallery, Deadpool's fun sack. No making of documentary from what I can tell, but I might be wrong, I don't know. But here we have the design for the Deadpool 2-year anniversary fun pack edition, yada yada yada. I like to call it the fun pack edition, from Best Buy and the Steelbook 4K format, and it's awesome. I love this graphic style. I love how bold the colors are and the use of black. It kind of speaks for the 4K format. And then you have them forming a little heart shape there with Deadpool. Love the use of color with black, red, and silver. My favorite colors and my favorite clash of said colors. And then on the side we have the little Steelbook spine with Deadpool written on there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And then in the back we have that classic Deadpool insignia with a little design going around it, and that's awesome. With Marvel, 20th Century Fox, and it feels very weighty. I feel like there's going to be so many goodies inside, and I just cannot wait to get to them. So let's do so. Alright, so let's crack it open, and then the first thing we see, and hopefully you don't see it, at least not just yet, is my digital code for Deadpool. I was about to say Deadpool 2. No, for Deadpool, the original Deadpool. So I'm going to cover it up right there. Still a little undecided as to whether or not I'm going to use it because it's using that app, Movies Anywhere app. I haven't used it yet. I think the the Ultraviolet is the one that I have problems with from Sony. So that's the one that kind of scares me. This one, maybe I'll give it a shot, but for the time being, I'm just going to stick it to the side. There. And then before we get anywhere, here we have the 4K disc right there, giving us the good old thumbs up. Yeah, that is the 4K disc. Before we can even get to the Blu-ray disc, we have a set of adorable patches of Deadpool. Let me see if I could crack this open so I can show you guys in better detail. Motherfucking Deadpool. Deadpool doesn't have an actual theme song. I mean, maybe he will with that Celine Dion song, but for the time being, I don't think he does. So we have little baby Deadpool with his unicorn, which I think they took this same exact art style and used it on the new IMAX poster for Deadpool 2. And then another adorable but much more emblematic patch of Deadpool, which would be really, really nice to put either on a jacket, but I see myself more as a guy who, if I were to use patches, I would put it in like a laptop bag. Laptop bag is where I would put patches, definitely. Alright, so I'll set that to the side. And then, ooh, okay, let's see how this works. Oh, okay. I thought that would be harder than I thought it would be. We have the Blu-ray disc right there, using that cool little logo, which I really, really like. Alright. Ooh, okay, so here we have the Blu-ray disc, and it's just fine. But then when I get to the 4K disc, which we have right there, I don't know if you can see it, but let's see if I can use the light. Let me see if I can use the light. Oh, right there, right here. What is that? Right there. What is that? Straight out of the package. Gonna have to have a talking to with Best Buy, guys, because I don't like that. I do not, yeah, I can see it clear as day here. Might not come across well on, I mean, let me see if I can clean it. Is it dirt or is it, okay, alright, oh, okay, it's dirt. It's just dirt. I thought it was actually like scratches. No, it's dirt. All right, guys. I thought it would be. I thought it was like a legitimate gash on my 4K disc. No, it's just dirt. It came off. Still though, you know, you had me scared there for a second. Damn. All right. Set that to the side, and then here we have our bundle of goodies here from Deadpool. Really nicely and contained here with this little piece of paper held together, so that's nice. We have, I believe, the tattoos. Yeah, tattoo application. All the instructions are in the back right there. So here we have the tattoos. Kind of similar to the patches. We have Deadpool with his unicorn. We have the logo, and then we have that classic symbol, as well as, it's backwards, but it says Sister Margaret's School for Wayward Girls merchandising department. Oh, okay, I can see it on the screen. It's cool because I'm recording the video here, and the screen shows the backwards version of whatever I'm looking at, so I can actually read it off of the screen. You guys won't be able to see it like that, but I can. That's actually pretty dope. So yeah, Sister Margaret's School for Wayward Girls, which I believe was the logo outside of that strip club. If anybody heard me right now. Then we have some stickers, some bumper stickers. It's the Deadpool symbol one. Very, very washed out. You can't really see it, but of course if I was to take it off, you would see it. I don't want to ruin the adhesive, but just take my word for it. It's the Deadpool symbol, the one you already know. And then once again, Sister Margaret's School for Wayward Girls, yada yada. You can't really see it. It's a sticker that you're supposed to put in the car, and through the windows, through the car windows, you can see it. Cute little sticker of the Deadpool with his little unicorn. Cute. And then we have some more stickers, only these are a little bit more movie merchandisey, which are the logo, once again, Deadpool sexually resting on the logo, and then him with his various antics that we saw throughout the marketing campaign. Alright, then we have one last little bundle here, and this one looks kind of fun. It's pretty much what you would normally get at an Arby's for their kids meal. That's pretty much what they kind of pocketed here. And let me see if I could remove the little piece of paper without ruining. Oh god, it tore off. It tore off. I might have to tear it off. Fuck. Oh, here we go. It's coming off. Come on, loosen up, loosen up. There you go. All right, so what this is, oh Jesus. All right, let me read the instructions. Deadpool paper doll kit. So they threw in a paper doll. Gussy up your Deadpool paper doll and post a photo or video with #DressUpDeadpool. And there's a little speech bubble that says, "I'm touching myself tonight. Settle down, it's not a scratch and sniff, perps." And there's a couple of little notes that Deadpool wrote on his own with a little symbol, oh snap, underlying the little instruction telling you not to sniff this, as well as various other things. And I'm not going to do it here, obviously, but it's, you got your base sheet of Deadpool without his costume, in his underwear, with the handsome Ryan Reynolds right there. And what you're supposed to do, if you've never constructed a paper doll kit, is, oh Jesus Christ, I'm looking at some of these ahead of time. Alright, so the first one is just the classic Deadpool mask and suit right there that you could put on him. There is the Ferris Bueller robe right there. There is the I kind of want to call it the vagabond outfit that he kind of wears when he's trying to hide himself in the movie. Alright, you got his weapons, which include his katanas, both sheathed and unsheathed, his pistols, and yes, those are Wolverine claws on the left. And then next is probably, actually before I get to that one, is a bunch of speech bubbles, of course. It's not Deadpool without speech bubbles. Someone would say, cue the music, what in the ass, I'm touching myself tonight, did I leave the stove on? You know, classic lines from the movie. And then lastly is probably going to be my favorite set out of this entire thing. Holy shit. It speaks for itself. I'm not going to describe what's in it. You can clearly see it. Including Hugh Jackman right there. It's just a gift that gives on giving. And that's it for everything that's included inside of this 2-year anniversary packet. The only other thing that I'll comment on is that they did something that I really love, not only with steelbooks for movies, but also steelbooks for games, and even some generic video game cases where they get a little creative and they put a little design in the back portion or the inside portion of the case, which we have Deadpool shooting his, his 12th round from the movie. So yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm a little on the fence of how I feel about the design of putting the 2 discs here, because there's actually a little clip right here that houses the top disc, and I'm not sure whether or not that was the cause for what seemed to be scratches on the 4K disc, but they turned out not to be scratches. They was just dirt. But at the same time, it had me second guessing myself. So, yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking. So this is all that you get inside of the 2-year anniversary set. I think it also comes with the normal Blu-ray, DVD, and digital combo pack, because there's a separate one. But this is the 4K one that comes with 4K Blu-ray and digital. And I do think that this is a slightly better bundle, because you're already getting the Blu-ray that you probably can already play with some of your systems at home, whether it be a Blu-ray player or PlayStation or Xbox. But you also get the 4K. So in the event that you're planning on getting the 4K TV and a 4K player in the future, which seems like it's being ushered in a little quickly, I'd say this is a pretty good steal, especially with these little goodies that are very Deadpool-esque. And if you love the character of Deadpool, you're going to be having an awful lot of fun with these things right here. Sharing the stickers, putting them on your car, yada yada. I will admit though, the whole deal will feel a little sweeter if you don't already own the Blu-ray and you didn't pick it up on home media when it got released initially back in 2016. That's mainly because I didn't get it, and it feels better having owned it in this set. If you already own it, then it's up to you to decide how big of a fan you are to pick up the set. But so far I can tell it's probably going to be worth my money. So thank you guys so much for watching this little unboxing slash kinda sorta maybe review of the Deadpool set exclusively from Best Buy. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think this is worth it? Are you a huge fan of the Deadpool character enough to get this? And are you going to be seeing Deadpool 2 coming out, I believe, this week? I am. I'm going to be there day 1 or night 0, I guess you could say, Thursday night. And expect my review to come out very, very soon. Until next time, guys, I will see you all later. Some person just made off with somebody's purse and you gotta go catch them, and it's a little bit time sensitive, but at least it gets the urgent feeling of being a superhero where you have to go take care of this random crime, because random crime happens and they put it here in this game. And then some fucking kid loses his balloon.
Be good now. What do we say?
I'll never let my balloony go again.
You were supposed to say thank you, you little shit. God damn it. He just abandoned his child.